GGG sponsored Fextralife, and then we hit them up, and they're like, "You realize that guy's a disgusting piece of view builder, right? And you've just basically attracted it. You're paying for a view builder to come in your category, and f it up, and like that shit up. You know that, right? Right? And it's because according to analytics, they're like the top streamer on Twitch. So you know that's how they're literally getting the deals, right? It's like completely fluctuating. He's entirely aware of what's happening, entirely aware of what he's doing. Yo, could this be what it takes? Could this be what it takes to take down Fextralife?
Are you a gamer? Me too. And as a gamer, I have intricate...
I'm a gamer!
...deep knowledge of all of our strengths and weaknesses. And no matter how hard you work, there will always be one weakness that I'm going to exploit right now. A single word that can induce vomiting in even the strongest, most seasoned of gaming barbarians. And that word is Fextralife. It was tough even getting that one out. If you've ever played a new game, you've probably Googled something about it, and among the first links on the search results is Fextralife. And it is such a scourge. Nobody goes to Fextralife on purpose. It's like falling into the back rooms. It's this thing that unfortunately happens all too often when a new game comes out and you want some information or a guide on it, so you just Google it, and you click the first link, and all of a sudden you accidentally just paid a visit to Fextralife.
Bro, I went there deliberately one time, and let me tell you, it had the wrong information. The information was straight up incorrect. And I gave him +1 viewer.
And it is such a tragic betrayal. It feels worse than finding out your partner's cheated on you. Fextralife is a wiki on pretty much anything new that's come out, but they also indulge in some very shady practices that I want to talk about today.
True.
But just to talk about the website itself, I and very many others are not huge fans of this site. I personally have never really found anything of value there. It really seems like Fextralife is so consumed with the idea of being first to guides on games that they don't bother to make sure that it's right or good.
Classic. This is a classic thing that all dog shit content creators, companies, I mean, fuck, dude, it's just a class, like Linus Tech Tips. Bro, I can start naming, dude, PoE guide maker guys that do it. Dude, straight up. That's all they want. They want to get that. They want to get that shit. Athena AI. I mean, yeah, kind of true. They speed run just hard and fast to just get that. The early bird, just like the early bird gets the worm. They don't care if it's misinformation. They don't give a fuck. All they want is they want to get that growth and they want to get that money, dude. They don't give a fuck.
So if you go to like the Elden Ring section on Fextralife, and trust me, I did when the game was still new and I was looking things up, some of what they presented there was just legitimately wrong or incomplete. So you just get like halfway through and it's like, okay, what now? Oh, it's not here on Fextralife. Because it seems like all they care about is just being first and taking advantage of that wave of new people that are just really trying to get information. You would honestly have better luck finding quality guides in a YouTube comment section than on Fextralife.
True.
So I don't really like this site that much, but that's not even what we're here to talk about. It just being a subpar wiki site isn't exactly the most interesting topic. I'd like to speak about the slimier, greasier side of this organization, because they're no stranger to scandals here.
Being a dog shit wiki is just, you know, at the end of the day, and being a scumbag who just fucking puts out dog shit information, you know, like just to get that like early bird gets the worm, spreading misinformation, cucking actually all the good information by pushing them down in the Google results using some bullshit. You know, that's one thing. That's one thing. But, you know, this next part, viewbotting, dude. All right, here we go.
See controversy and they fucking tap dance on it. They go a bit wacko mode. They have, for many years, been accused of certain things on Reddit, the land of the updoots, most recently with Baldur's Gate 3. They have actually just been blacklisted from a subreddit called Baldur's Gate 3 Builds because they were suspected of vote manipulation.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What a piece of shit! What a pill? Are you kidding? Wait, what the fuck? Not even, wait, vote manipulation? Okay, wait, I gotta read this. Fextralife just politely released out about this post, vehemently states that they are not the ones behind these actions. They're more interested in finding out who did it and preventing any kind of blacklist. It should be stated these actions discussed for anyone. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna. What the fuck? Can someone give me the TLDR? I mean, Charlie's gonna give me the. He's gonna give me the TLDR. I'm just gonna watch the video. So this is the reply. I wanted to see the original post. So wait, they used bots to upvote their own shit. Oh, and it was linking back to their website? Oh my god. Which then links to his fucking... which links to his fucking Twitch to get... Oh my god, bro. What the... That's so disgusting. That's so disgusting. Read the second and third paragraph. As discussed in this post, I suspected that the bots were downvoting links to the community wiki, but I was not 100% certain of who was doing it, though I have my suspicions. Following this, the bot theory further confirmed itself. Links to the community wiki in that very same post were getting quickly bombed with downvotes, as shown in example 7 above the post. Then one user made a comment with some harsh words for Fextra, which I don't necessarily condone, but proved to be useful because I took these words. Because I took those words and made a comment on a 2-year-old post of mine. After a few minutes, it was downvoted -9. Oh, what a fucking scumbag! Holy shit! This gaslighting fucking... Oh, what's up with the... Bro, why are they all like this? Why are they all doing this, like... Why are they all doing this, like, fucking Reddit vote manipulation bullshit? He probably got alt accounts as well, where he, like, posts, like, man, Fextralife's got such a fat cock, guys. Oh man, his stream, man, his community is so good. It's like the bit. Yeah, he probably did the same shit. They all do it. They all do it. Oh my god. Now possibilities are that some folks well aligned towards Fextralife are lingering on a 2-year-old post, or bots are coming through and downvoting anything that's critical towards them. I think towards. Oh, dude, nobody's going to go to a 2-year-old post. Like that's insane. That's mental. Like 9 specific people are gonna go to a 2-year-old post because someone said fucking Fextralife. Jesus Christ. All right, that's disgusting. That's fucking disgusting as well, especially considering like it's the big guy as well. It's not even like a little guy. It's like the big guy. And they're going, community Baldur's Gate wiki. They are, bro. Fextralife is straight up cancer of the gaming community. It's straight up the cancer of the gaming community. For real.
Downvoting links to the community wiki
God.
And using bots to keep Fextralife on top while throwing more things that compete with them into the garbage, flushing that shit right down the toilet.
Jesus Christ.
And this isn't the first time they've been accused of using bots for similar purposes. A while back, the Dark Souls community also had some very strong accusations against Fextralife for other manipulative tactics used by them on the community posts and subreddit. So Fextralife is just negatively viewed by pretty much everyone.
Wait, the Dark Souls boys and the Baldur's Gate boys. They are some of the best boys on the entire internet. And they both dislike him. Because he's doing some weird, shady vote manipulation shit. That's fucked. That's actually... I mean, I'm going to believe the Dark Souls boys and the Baldur's Gate 3 boys any day. And no, the Dark Souls guys were lovely. I love the Dark Souls guys. They were really nice. Bro, are you kidding me? Dark Souls community was so nice. I remember coming to Dark Souls for the first time, and it was like everyone was excited to see me go up to like the spot where like the archer knocks you off or something, because they all know where it is, and I don't know where it is. You know, they were so nice. They were the nicest community ever.
Even outside of just the quality of their wiki pages, also heavily criticized for the way they conduct themselves and the way they try and keep Fextralife on top, artificially, supposedly. Now, the Fextralife owner has responded to all of the conversation and hoopla going on right now about them. The biggest one, and the one that I'm mainly going to be focused on, is the cooking of the books with their Twitch numbers. That's a big topic that's been around for many years, and they do talk about this here. But just to piggyback on the back of this Reddit accusation, they're coming forward and saying that, nope, that's a bunch of horseradish. Not real, not true, that's not us. We didn't use bots, and in fact, they even said, I didn't know Reddit bots were a thing. Which is complete hogwash. What do you mean you didn't know Reddit bots were a thing? Yes, you did. Everybody knows that. It's totally fine.
The guy's full of shit. He's like completely full of shit. He's entirely aware of what's happening, entirely aware of what he's doing. It's like there's no way. He thinks that like people saying he's viewbotting are like they're disgusting and all this, and it's like obvious to anyone that there's not 20,000 people in his chat and they're not actually watching the stream, and he's making a legitimate argument. The guy is mental. So the words, it's like a snake. All he's trying to do is gaslight. That's it. It's just gaslight.
To come defend yourself against the accusations and point out, logical inconsistencies or the evidence isn't strong enough. But why tell a bold-faced lie like that in your defense? I'm so innocent. I've never even heard of bots, I think you called them. The only bot I know is the Autobots. Like, we don't even know what this is. We're so innocent. Like, that's the weirdest defense attempt. Like, why would you say that? Bots are a thing on every platform everywhere, and everyone knows it. Bots are a thing on Twitch as well, which Fextralife is no stranger to, since Fextralife is basically botting all of their Twitch viewer numbers thanks to their embedding video practice that they use. I'm sure bots isn't the preferred nomenclature for Fextralife when it comes to their viewer numbers. They might use something a little more bubbly, a little more PR friendly, like less than sentient spectators, or perhaps blissfully unaware viewers of the Fextralife stream. But this has been a controversial...
It's semantics, and he's coping. The Fextralife guy is coping. It is 100%. It's dude, it's what it is.
Topic for quite a few years now. This comes up at least once or twice a year. If you have ever gone on Twitch during a new big game release, within the first or second on that page is Fextralife. They have like an average of 30k viewers when a game is new, and if they're playing an older game, they'll still average like 10k plus. But if you ever click on their stream, you're gonna smell something a little fishy in there. It gets a bit stinky in the swamp, because there is no chat activity.
Just mods.
Maybe 2 or 3 people chatting to each other in a 30,000 person stream.
And so every time I go on there, the only people typing, it's like stream elements, Nightbot. They get like 3 different bots that like come up with like slightly different names, and then you see like one guy like Woody Joe 72. He's like, "Huh, that was so funny, Fextra." Like, and the guy's got a moderator sword, and then you'll have like another one. They're just like desperately like the fucking 10 people running the scam desperately like every time he's streaming, he's like, "All right, you guys have to be on him. We need you to keep the chat active, guys. So we need you to like you need to be sending at least 2 posts every 30 seconds, okay, guys, to make sure that we got actual humans in there making messages."
Which is very odd. 30k is huge. They are among one of the biggest channels when it comes to concurrent viewers, at least when new games are present, and no one's talking. 30,000 viewers on their stream, but their chat is a goddamn ghost town. It's an absolute barren wasteland. You'd find more life in Chernobyl than you would in a Fextralife 30,000 plus viewer stream.
Well, actually, Chernobyl has like a bunch of wildlife there now. There's like literal packs of dogs living there and shit, and that it's actually thriving. It's thriving. But no, he means right after. Like he means right after.
So how is that possible? It has to do with a very controversial practice they engage in called embedding, where they embed their Twitch stream on their wiki site, and not just on the front page, on every single page of their site.
It's disgusting.
So let's say you open the Elden Ring Fextralife page. You'll see that the stream is in the top left. They're currently offline as of me making this video, but when they're online, it would be right there. And now let's say you want to go deeper, you're looking at like build guides or something. If you go to one of those pages, the stream is also embedded there. It's on every single page of Fextralife, their stream is embedded, meaning no matter where you go, you will count as a viewer for their Twitch stream.
Sitting here, 30,000 viewers. The chat slower than fucking a 200 viewer streamer. This is pathetic. Twitch doesn't give a fuck, yeah. And that's the thing, is like, how are we really gonna get mad at them? They're just playing the game. They're not breaking any rules. Yep. So as you can see right here, inside of their wiki here, they have the stream embedded in this tiny little box. And this tiny little box here is why they have 31,000 viewers.
Now, I have seen conflicting reports where if you open multiple Fextralife tabs, you will count as multiple viewers since it's embedded on each one, but I haven't seen like 100% concrete confirmation that that's how Twitch would calculate that, but there is a bit of evidence to suggest that it might. So I just want to put that out there as a possibility. Take it with a grain of salt.
It's not supposed to. It's not supposed to. Back in the day, way back, apparently. But now like, because I know with the Twitch drops and stuff, people were like opening up streams like 20 times in the same account. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, but as far as shouldn't.
That is something that's been being discussed as well, because since it is embedded on every page, a lot of people like me open many tabs. So I might have like 3 different Fextralife tabs open, and that's 3 different embed sources.
Yeah.
So I guess it could count as 3, but again, I'm not sure 100% if that's true. But what is true is you do count as a viewer when you are on Fextralife, no matter what page you're on. You are absolutely not watching the stream. I have no doubt anyone's...
Yeah.
There's literally 0 sentient human beings with a fucking pulse that are watching the Fextralife stream on the Fextralife website, because it's a tiny little box that just hides away in the top left, and no one's going to be watching it.
It's not viewboarding, guys. It's real people, okay? It's not viewboarding, guys. Yeah, no, it's fucking worse.
On that, it'd be like watching it on a Game Boy Color. Like, it's fucking worthless. No one's doing that. It's there just to gamify those numbers and pump that shit up. Like, absolutely skyrocket their viewership numbers on Twitch while adding no real organic viewers to it, and obviously no one in the chat. Now, another thing, most people, like me, will keep these tabs open for a long period of time. So even if Fextralife's offline right now, if I just keep this tab open, when they go online, I'm counted as a viewer even if I'm not home. Like, even if I forget the tab's open.
You're counting right now. This right now in his offline chat, he's got 20,000 people, like 20,000 real humans waiting, dude, because they're all real people. Okay, guys, it's the Fextralife community. If you don't know,
I'm still counted in their viewership numbers, and to prove just how prevalent this is with viewers that are just accidentally watching Fextralife because they have the tab open somewhere. A streamer named Quinn went into their offline stream after Fextralife had concluded and just did a command that showed how many viewers were still there even though the stream wasn't going on. Now, this is something that does exist on normal Twitch streams with normal people watching them. There is something called like an offline community where if a streamer goes offline, there's pockets of people that'll hang around and just talk to each other in the offline chat. But not very many. It's a small number compared to the overall viewership. But for Fextralife, it's almost their entire fucking viewership is still in their stream even when they're offline. Meaning, it's just people that have a Fextralife wiki tab opened somewhere, not actually a viewer of their stream.
Surely my anguish and despair will ring on someone's ear.
23,000 current chatters. Okay, dude. All right, I'm a dead streamer, boys. I guess this is what a 23,000 person chat looks like, guys. It's not a... You're disgusting if you insinuate that there's not 23,642 people right here, right now. You are fucking disgusting for implying these are viewbots and they're not actually there. Okay? Literally 23,000 people in this offline chat. Come on.
Yeah, it's pretty outrageous. So the offline chat was over 23,000 current chatters. So, meaning that's 23,000 people in the stream right there. And not
I was being a bit of a viewer, Andy was not a chat. I was being a bit of a viewer, Andy. Should I ban myself, guys?
a single message. And also, there's no such thing as an offline chat that has 23,000 people in it. Not even the biggest streamers in the world have anywhere close to that as an offline chat number. That is people that are just on the Fextralife wiki with tabs open. They're not actually watching the Fextralife streams. It's fucking ridiculous. Now, it is important to note, Fextralife is not the only stream that takes advantage of this embed protocol.
Oh, don't even get me started, bro. Don't even get me started. There's a whole fucking list of them, bro. Holy shit. Ever since the New World days, I've seen that one pirate guy. They got the new Wayfinder guy. They got... Don't even get me started on... Okay, well, no. Gazzy is reformed, chat. Stop. Gazzy no longer does unethical embeds. Okay, so he is an example. He is a prime example of someone who came back from the dark side, who's now a good boy. Okay, he's a good boy now. All right, this is the redemption arc that all these embedding fucking Andys need to take. They need to they need to reform like Gazzy. Okay, ethical as fuck. I mean, the thing is with Gazzy, he got reprimanded, right, and then he adapted. Whereas, you know, these guys have been called out 100 times, and they're just like, You're disgusting. You're a piece of shit for insinuating these aren't real people or these are view bots. It's not a view bot. It's bots are programs. These are real people. It's like, you just fucking... Okay, what is this? Instability. Wait, what was it? Quinn met Gazzy IRL. Gazzy was 40 inches bigger than him. Quinn changed his tune. Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. No, I did, dude. I went up to Gazzy. I went up to Gazzy immediately. Okay, did I approach Gazzy or did Gazzy approach me? No, I approached Gazzy. Okay, because I saw him and I ran up to his ass. I ran up to his ass because I was like I needed to confront him. It didn't help that I met him and commented on how nice he was to talk to. Oh, shit. What, Gazzy? Oh, shit. God damn, oh, my God. Well, you know, Gazzy he's a nice, quaint person, okay? You know, he's got a dark history, but he's reformed now, okay? But no, there's a lot of them here on Twitch. Disgusting, unethical, immoral, view-botting, embedding Andes that should all be fucking removed from the platform, and Twitch needs to fucking ban embedding, okay? They just stop that shit, for real. Straight up.
Like, they're not the only ones that employ this tactic, but they are the ones that are the most egregious, because they paste it on every single page on their wiki, and there's tons of pages you can't avoid it. And obviously, whatever they're streaming isn't going to be relevant to every single page on their wiki site. It's people that aren't actually watching the stream. It is no different, really, than viewbotting, which is an argument people have been making for years. And naturally, this discussion always inevitably ends up with...
It's viewbotting with extra steps. Literally, that's all it is.
With asking the question, why doesn't Twitch stop it? And the answer's super simple. Why the fuck would they? This only helps Twitch. These big numbers are great for Twitch. This looks fantastic for them. There is no downside to allowing streamers to embed their streams everywhere else. It's a free advertisement for Twitch, free numbers that help everything on their platform. Like, Twitch has no incentive.
Actually, Charlie, no. When you apply that logic, everyone starts embedding, and then all categories become inundated with a bunch of viewbotters. Numbers no longer mean anything. You can no longer filter the shit content from the good content. Generally speaking, okay, on average, more viewers means a more entertaining stream. That's just a reality. I hate to say it, Chad. Now, that's obviously not always true. A lot of cases it's not. But generally speaking, if you click on a streamer who's got more viewers, okay, if you click on a streamer who's got 2,000 viewers, it's going to be far more entertaining than clicking on a stream that's got 10 viewers or 5 viewers. That's just a reality. Because there's a reason 2,000 people are watching that guy is because they're doing something that a lot of people are interested in. Okay, that's just the reality here. So now if you have everyone embedding, guess what? In terms of trying to discover new streamers and discover shit and trying to find people who are actually good, you can no longer find them. So, like, people go onto Twitch, click on Fextralife because they think he's the top streamer. This guy's got to be the best Twitch have to offer. They fall asleep or they die of cringe. They're like, fuck Twitch, bro. I'm going to click off that shit. Let me go watch some YouTube. They've now left the platform. That is absolutely a negative outcome. Okay, and then on top of that, what happens if these, because you know they are doing the shit, right? These guys are selling their viewership to fucking, basically to game companies and stuff, and they're getting paid money and scamming people, and then they're scamming people on Twitch, and what they're doing is they're basically saying, look, I'm a 20K viewer streamer, pay me money. Right now, we don't know how many of them do this, but you know they're doing it, right? You know they're doing it, and they're scamming people. And then guess what? They're gonna think everyone who's on Twitch is a fucking scammer. And actually, what? How are these boomers supposed to know, like a real streamer behind, like instead of a embedded streamer? Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm sorry, my brain kind of spaced out for a second there. I got fucking triggered. Okay, what is this? Explain. Yes. Okay. Yes, guys. This is the classic. Twitch DL3. Yes. This right here, chat. This right here was way back when there was a fucking guy going around the Diablo section. He was mainly targeted Al Qaeda and a few other people, where they deliberately would viewbot people maliciously. And yes, what I did was some guy did that to me, and I immediately ended my stream because I was like, "Well, fuck you." And then anyway, the guy stopped. Yes, that was a good dude. Okay, they had like, bro, back before anyone ever had 20K viewers. Okay, they had like, it was like the guy. There was some guy, some autist from. I'm pretty sure it was the Elk community guy. Yes, was just going around and he was viewbotting. He was just picking like all the streamers and just getting them. Yes, it was like one guy, literally, like just fucking with the D3 streamers, and it happened on a single day. And yes, I immediately ended my stream when that happened, and they did it to Alkazer a lot. And Alkazer was just like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna keep streaming," and it was retarded, honestly, fucking retarded.
Incentive to shut that down at all. Even though it's very clear that 23,642 people aren't actually in the Fextralife offline chat or watching their streams,
True.
It doesn't matter because it only serves to help Twitch. So why would they put the kibosh on something like that? They allow it, and Fextralife isn't breaking any rules. A lot of people have said, don't hate the player, hate the game, and they're kind of right. Fextralife is not breaking any rules. They are legally view-botting their streams and have been for a very long time, proudly.
Yeah, so, there's a lot of things that are legal, Charlie, that are fucking disgusting and immoral, okay? That's just still a piece of shit behavior, and we can still talk shit to the people doing it, as well as talk shit to Twitch. What the fuck are you doing, Twitch? What are you doing? You're ruining your own platform by allowing this behavior. Twitch.
So, this has obviously been controversial for a while because, as you might imagine, this doesn't help other streamers. Because Fextralife will always take either the #1 spot or the #2 spot in a brand new game release, and they're not actually having people watch them. It's fake phony numbers because of the way they embed their streams on their site. So it takes those spots away from streamers that deserve it more, who actually do have communities that watch their streams. They no longer have those slots that Fextralife takes up. So obviously it makes a lot of streamers, when a new game comes out, mad because they can't compete with Fextralife viewbotting, fundamentally. It's been that way for a long time, and I don't see it changing, but a lot of people are talking about it again, so I thought it'd be an interesting topic to discuss again, especially considering this time around the owner has spoken about it. So this is their response to all of the viewbotting allegations. They state that a viewbot is when you use artificial and non-existent browsers to inflate views on Twitch, and that does try to fool advertisers because A, it plays an ad, and B, nobody is watching.
Oh my god.
Real quick before continuing, they're getting a bit lost in semantics here as opposed to making
That's
real
what it
arguments
is.
on
It's
how
just
what
semantics.
they're doing is different.
It literally is.
Fextralife streams often have sponsors, and sometimes very big sponsors. I imagine they sell their streams with their concurrent viewer average, which is like between 10 and 30,000 viewers.
Yo, to be clear here, yo, dude, GGG fucking sponsored Fextralife, and then we hit them up, and they're like, you realize that guy's a fucking disgusting piece of shit viewbotter, right? And you've just basically attracted it. You're paying for a viewbotter to come in your category and fuck it up and like fuck that shit up. You know that, right? And there was no reply. There was no reply. There was no reply. So I don't know if they got literally. I don't know if Fextralife literally scammed GGG and the fucking boomers there. Well, I think Ziz sent a message. Ziz. That was the message that was sent though. Yeah.
Huge. But most companies probably aren't going to really look into that, so they're going to assume their ad is being seen by 10 to 30,000 people. It's not. As is very clearly illustrated, 23,000 of those people aren't actually even in the stream.
Yep.
They're on Fextralife with the stream pulled up muted in some tab, not even aware that it's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So these companies aren't actually getting their ads placed in front of 30,000 viewers.
This getting stream is so much.
I have no idea. Maybe a few hundred, maybe 1,000. There's really no way of knowing because there's no real activity in their stream to judge it on or anything remotely like that. So it really isn't different than a viewbot. When you do play an ad on Fextralife, nobody is watching. Same way as if you would play an ad during a stream that is just completely viewbotted in the traditional sense. Nobody is watching the Fextralife ad that the company has paid for, even though there's 30,000 viewers. I would love to see the back end of a return on a Fextralife sponsorship, because I imagine it has to be unbelievably low since most of the viewers...
This motherfucker, I bet you they've scammed many times. I bet you they scammed. Because what are they going to do? Like, what are they going to do? Hey, do you want to... How are they getting sponsors? Think about this. How do they keep getting... They keep getting sponsors on the biggest games repeatedly over and over and over again. When many streamers who are very large, like, you know, whatever, 8,000 viewer streamers plus 7,000 viewers streams can't get shit. Can't get shit. But they're getting it back to back to back. Right? And it's because according to analytics, they're like the top streamer on Twitch. So you know that's how they're literally getting the deals, right? They're like, oh, I'm literally like, let me see the top streamer on Twitch is, guys. Oh, we have a look at the fucking, let's have a look at the top streamer on Twitch right now, guys. Actually, wait, he's not even top streamer right now. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, did they remove him? Wait, what the hell? They removed him. Oh, no, there it is, 9. There he's 9. Okay, whatever. Because he's one of the top 10 streamers on Twitch, guys. Oh, yeah, like, yeah, oh, shit, yeah, for sure. Let me, like, yeah, for sure, let's log in. Look, what are these stats here, bro? What are these fucking stats? Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit, dude. Oh, no, that's not jealousy. What do you mean? This guy's, like, literally fucking up. He's taking shits. He's in my home, and he's just fucking throwing shit everywhere. He's throwing feces everywhere. He's just fucking destroying the fucking furniture. The cunt is literally complete negative. He's like fucking maliciously changing votes on fucking Reddit threads. He's doing the same thing against Dark Souls communities, view botting like crazy, gaslighting people who are calling him out. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? What? The guy, that's not, bro. If everyone was like this website would be dead.
Yo, and you log into God Gamer.
If everyone was like this website would be dead, and more people are doing it. Like, it's a growing problem. Shit is insidious as fuck.
Are from the embedded Twitch streams. So it is misleading to advertisers, which is another criticism a lot of people have put forth. And I think it's very valid to say that, because again, most of the viewers are not actually watching the Fextralife stream. They then say embedding is an advertisement of the stream to real people on real browsers on an external website. Like any integration, the objective is to get people to click and go to Twitch. No advertisements are played on the embedded unit, generating zero revenue. Embeds are part of the intended code of Twitch and are intentional features that anyone can use, and many content creators besides us do. These are real people that we have worked tirelessly to build up into our community. What community? You tirelessly built up an imaginary community. The Fextralife community you refer to is more made up than the Tooth Fairy. There is nobody in your Twitch streams. Nobody. Like, I can't tell if they're being intentionally delusional here, or if they actually think that what they're doing is somehow totally, the same as just building up a normal community. It's not. Your embedded Twitch streams are not driving your Fextralife wiki readers to your Twitch stream. There is no call to action to it that I've ever seen. It just automatically is playing whenever you're on any page on Fextralife.
Yep,
how the fuck can you possibly make an argument saying that what you're doing is just an advertisement to get those people on your wiki to the streams? Because it's not. The streams aren't even relevant to what your readers are reading. What's being streamed is completely separate from whatever they're on your site to read about.
It's funny because he's just doing one-to-one arguments right now of like the whole. This is like the whole fucking Craft of Exile meme. This is like the whole. That's the exact debate. It's because it's the exact dog shit. It's the exact thing. And you can sit here and try and make these bad faith arguments how like they're real people and it's not view botting and how it is embedded and it's a Twitch feature and all this. But it doesn't matter. It's anyone gets it. Especially the people doing it. They are aware, and the fact that they try and play it off like it's legit and they're unaware, it's honestly revolting.
There's no chance that the two could even connect most of the time, unless of course it is a new release like Armored Core. Then I'm sure there is some crossover where someone went to Armored Core, Fextralife, got some bad information, but saw you were streaming and was like, okay, maybe I'll check it out. That's possible, but that's clearly not the goal. If that was the goal, you would only embed your streams on the newest releases because they'd be relevant to each other, as opposed to just having it embedded on every single page where it makes no sense. Why would an Armored Core 6 Fextralife stream be playing on my Dark Souls 3 Fextralife?
Also, it doesn't make sense to autoplay it. Like, why does he autoplay it? Like, if they could have a call to action there saying, look, I'm playing Armored Core right now on the Armored Core wiki. Click here, you can ask questions. And then people who want to click there and go there could do that. But no, there's a reason why it's autoplaying, because +1.
Wiki. And how the fuck would you possibly think that I'm on Dark Souls 3 wiki, but might want to watch Fextralife streaming Armored Core 6? It's just, that is a nonsensical statement to try and say that your embeds are only there to try and get people from your actual wiki to your streams. That's not the goal. The goal is just to artificially inflate your numbers because
That was the exact same Craft of Exile argument that they were making. The Craft of Exile guys. It's 1-to-1, dude. And then he's doing 1-to-1 reply. It's just it's looping. It's looping. The embed antis are just disgusting people. Let's be honest. They're just fucking vile. They're just vile. And they're just full of shit. They're all full of shit.
because it's automatically playing and they count as viewers.
It's so bad.
What
faith.
embedding does for me is make my website audience aware I'm a person, I'm streaming, and I can show them games that I think they'd be interested in. Again, that argument doesn't work when the website is all about game information. It's not a personality-driven site. They're not going to Fextralife hoping that they'll see that Fextralife is also live on Twitch. They're going there because they're looking for guides and information on the game that they are currently playing. It just that doesn't make any sense. What embedding does for Twitch is give them free advertising for their platform and an ongoing conversion from our website to Twitch. These new people were not on Twitch otherwise, and they're still not on Twitch. They're not going there. They're not going to Twitch. You can tell because there's no one in your chat. I don't know why they keep trying to say that. Like, yes, it is a free advertisement for Twitch. It's free numbers for their metrics, absolutely. But they're not actually getting new people to Twitch that weren't already endemic to Twitch. Like, they're not bringing new viewers.
He's a 0 viewer Andy, bro. And on top of that, he view bots himself to the top of literally all the most popular categories that exist. How is it even possible, dude? I don't know. How is it even possible? He's literally, what, fucking 12-hour stream, the top of the fucking directory in the most popular game. And no one watches, dude, or chats.
There. They're just idly on the
my
Fextralife
God.
wiki, and it counts as a view on Twitch. And then they say they hopefully come back and become part of the Twitch ecosystem.
These jelly guys. By the way, I was trying to do a viewer. I was trying to be a viewer Andy meme. That was the point. I was just trying to say C4 bad because he said there's no one in this chat like for the 5th time. So I'm saying like that's funny. That was the joke. And all these people who are saying I'm jealous are fucking retarded. Why the fuck would I be jealous of a piece of shit, spineless, viewbotting scumbag? Like, what? I don't understand. Explain. Like some gaslighting ass bitch. Why would I? Why? Like, what? Literally, no. No, I hate embedders. I hate them. I fucking hate them. I fucking do. They are as bad as people who fucking litter in public and in private. Dude, fuck people who litter. Okay, they are equally as bad as people who litter. Okay? Yeah. And you know what? It's not even like littering. It's like he's littering. He's like he's going to like a nature walk, like a nice place with his animals, and he's just fucking littering plastic. A bunch of it as well. He's like, it's not even just standard littering.
Hello,
like in a
Quinn.
city.
This is
It's
your
like in a
architect
nature
once
walk.
again. Question about the Cuction 2.0. Should we also plan for the tunnels and hidden compartments in the walls for this Fextralife, like we did for your friend?
Okay, Brandon William Joseph in the okay,
happen. Our embed is by no means a secret. It's very visible. In fact, it's the best possible spot on our website, and there's even a command for it on our channel. And as part of the channel rules, the idea that it's a fraud is also absurd. Our sponsors are aware of the embed, and it's a great deal for them to be able to promote their content on both Twitch and to our site users at the same time, particularly in the prime location that the embed has on our website. So this is very interesting to me.
Wait, did he change the verbiage? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, did he edit it? Wait, can someone leave me the fucking article? Go look for yourself. Where are we? Ridiculous, unfounded, no evidence. I feel like it's been edited. Wait, can you see the edits? I feel like this is not the same. +1 easy. Oh my god, dude. +1 in this fucking chat. I need to go back. I need to go back and look at the VOD. I'm pretty sure he's edited that because I remember it seemed far more inflammatory when I read it before. It seems like he's worded it differently now. Use the Wayback Machine. Hey, that's too much effort, dude. It's too much. This is the original. Where are we? Up. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Dude. Maybe I could be. It was there. Maybe I'm crazy. Compare text. There's too much of it. There's way too much of it. I'll be honest. I don't know. Let's continue. Let's continue.
That the embed has on our website. So this is very interesting to me. The sponsors are aware of the embedding. That's great. Are they also aware that the vast majority of your Twitch metrics come from that embedding? And are they also aware that means it's muted? That means that their sponsorship package, the ad read, all of it, the vast majority of those numbers that it's being put in front of aren't even aware it's going on because it's muted and it's not visible. It's a very tiny box. Do the sponsors know that? I certainly hope so.
No, there's no way. There's no way. Because he gets all the top sponsors repeatedly for all the top games. And they only do like the top 10 streamers or whatever the fuck. They only do the top, there's no way. They're just getting baited and switched. Like, right? That's all that's happening. Or maybe he just gets his foot in the door and then he just sets up the tiny, most pathetic little deal. Like, hey guys, yeah, we'll pay you like $100 to stream our game because for the fucking 5 people that are watching. Right? Like, I don't know.
So, because that would be very shady if you didn't make the sponsors aware that their ad read is going to be muted for the vast majority of the audience, and it's not going to be seen by them either because the box is too small and the viewers aren't actually on Twitch. I would hope you'd make them very well aware of all of the...
Guys, 1K people, genuine 1,000 viewers channels, unironically have more real viewers than Fextralife does. Do you understand that? A 1,000 viewer chat literally is 10 to 20 times as active as Fextralife's chat if you've watched it when it's live. I'm not even, like, yes, that makes sense that they get paid more because there's actually 1,000 real people there. Like, yes. Unironically, 200 viewer chats have more active chats than fucking Fextralife. It's not even close. Which is, I don't even understand how that's even possible because of the fact they're sitting at the top of the directory constantly all the time. It's like the content must be so fucking bad to just drive every real person who gets baited into that shit to just leave. It just has to be heinous. I've clicked on it a few times. I've died of cringe and I've left. That's my experience.
Shortcomings of doing an ad with Fextralife since most of the viewer numbers come from a fucking tiny embed on a completely separate site.
Yep.
That again is also muted. So hopefully you have made all of your partners aware of that. The owner does continue going on to other criticisms people have put forth against Fextralife, such as like AI-driven content or it being lazy, stuff like that. But that wasn't the focus of what I wanted to talk about today. The statement is still very much up if you want to see how they defend themselves against other claims. But these were the main things I wanted to talk about in regards to this situation because this is a conversation that comes up at least once or twice a year. And it is a very interesting one about embedding,
He's about to do the thing where he just abruptly ends the video without an outro because he always does that. Let's watch. Are you guys ready for this?
U-botting. It is an interesting topic that I just wanted to talk about a bit since a lot of other people are also discussing it, and I think it's something worth going over. So that's really about it. See ya.
It's so good. What he just says that. He just goes, see ya, then it's over. Oh, dude, I love this. I love this. Guys, you guys need to go upvote this video and spread this to your friends. This is mainstream Fextralife getting called out.
Because he is God Gamer. God Gamer. God Gamer.